Welcome back to Stalker 2. Last episode, we went stash hunting. We got the stash on top of Malachite. We got the armor, which I do not remember the name of, but it's a really good set of armor. I forgot how loud speakers are. Game plan today. Looking at the map, there are more stashes around me, and I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to make a promise to you guys right now. I'm going to go stash hunting and just get some random stashes that are around me, maybe down here in the Duga, maybe up here in the Red Forest. But at some point, we're going to end up back at Wild Island, and the next episode, we will progress the main plot. At least a little bit. And when I get back to Wild Island, I might actually do that quest, because it's not a very hard quest to do, but for the time being, I'm gonna work my way down here and get this stash, work my way up, come back to Malachite, trade, and then probably do a coin flip and decide whether I go to the Red Forest or back down to the Duga. So, that's the game plan. At the time, I need my guns. I put them away. Also a chance I end up back in roast stock at some point just to get rid of all the guns I have in my stash, but that might not be on camera. I might just say that happened. I also might not carry my sniper rifle with me just because I haven't really used it much, because I haven't been fighting super tough enemies. I actually may not really need it until the monolith come back into the game, so I might stash that. I don't know where this vodka came from, and then put the sniper ammo away as well. I'll just rock with my shotgun and Karad combo for the time being. Yeah, I also do not need that much pistol ammo. I'm trying to maximize my weight capacity. Alright, that's what I'm gonna rock with for the time being. I'm at an absolutely even 36 kilograms of weight. So, alright, back out into the universe. At the time I'm recording this, I actually just saw that GSC Game World put up a post on their Steam community page, talking more about the DLC, the expansion they have coming out, the Cost of Hope, I think is what it's called. And they were basically just talking more about it being going more in depth between duty and freedom, because that was one of the bigger complaints I had during my first run of the base game, is that duty and freedom really don't do anything. Like, duty has the concrete factory, or whatever it's called, the concrete plant, and freedom has Rostock. They basically run Costco, and that was really about all they had going on. There was no conflict. At some point in the story, they break the treaty, I think, but like, you don't see anything of that other than they're just hostile to each other in the wasteland, so it is cool that they are expanding on that in Stalker 2. I know a lot of people, I say a lot of people, I saw like 2 or 3 people in the Steam comment section, the Steam forum, that were complaining about like, ugh, another duty freedom storyline, which, like, I guess, sure. But, like, they're coming at it from, like, the POV that they've played the other games, and, like, I'm sure a lot of people that played the other Stalker games are playing Stalker 2, but I imagine there's also, like, a pretty big casual player base of this game, that it's their first time playing a Stalker game, and they might not know literally anything about freedom, because, like, this game, modern game, optimized, air quotes optimized, it plays like a modern game. There's a lot of, like, broken things in the game, that's why I said air quotes optimized, but, like, the game is a modern game. People that play modern games don't really like other older games. Like, if you wanted to learn the stories of freedom and duty, you would have to go back and play the older games, and the newest, oldest game came out in 2009? Is that when Call of Pripyat came out? So, like, yeah. It's been a long time since a Stalker game has came out that, like, actually explained some of the stuff. In depth, at least. Like, you can go talk to certain characters in this game and they'll give you backstories. But, like, there's no actual storyline between duty and freedom, so it's a nice thing for the game, because it was one of my complaints. What am I doing here? What is the goal? I have to get up to the roof, but how does one roof? Do I have to get up on top of this roof? And then jump? Because it's kind of looking like that might be the plan. Did I just get shot at by a sniper?
I don't like this.
That's a fight that I'm not involved in. You guys can take care of that. Oh, I think I might have to. This is also a safe house for emissions. Oh, dear lord. Oh, you pranked me. He's inside of me. What is happening? Is this why they're fighting? You guys see where he went? Okay, he's dead. That was a really dumb fight. I probably should have died. He was inside of me at one point. Alright, so what's in here? What'd you have, bro? Literally nothing. All good. No, y'all are still fighting. I'm gonna let you guys worry about that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go up to the roof. If I can find the exit. This is a problem with the NPCs in this game. Like, I like that there's, like, interaction in the Wasteland, and, like, they run into each other, and there's conflict, and, like, it makes the Wasteland feel alive. But, like, these engagements are so painful. Like, no one can ever hit each other. Alright, I'm dropping a quick save here. A quick save here, rather. Because if this isn't what I'm supposed to do, I'm about to fall to my death. So. Alright, hands out, full sprint. Okay, full sprint, hello? And I'm here, fantastic. And I can shoot these morons now that I'm up here. That's my friend, he's pushing up. Okay, they're all dead. Like, I don't think Freedom actually killed any of the enemies that were there for that, so. Matter of fact, one of them actually died. One of them actually died to the bandits, which is tough, considering the bandits have leather jackets. And, you know, Freedom has actual armor. Alright, that's that taken care of. Let's work our way up through hell, and then I guess we'll just circle through and come back down to Malachite. I say work my way through hell because I remember in the first game, The Shadow of Chernobyl, I think, like, this road is how you get to the Brain Scorcher, and, like, it's like the Monolith, I can go this way, the Monolith are basically, like, playing Donkey Kong with the road where they're throwing barrels at you, and there's just a lot of defenses set up because they don't want you to get to the Brain Scorcher, and I still think it's kind of like that in this game, but not as bad. There's probably something there that I want to look at, but I'll maybe come back to it later. I also just have to do my best not to loot, because of all the stuff I've already picked up, I'm already encumbered again. Not by much, but enough that the icon has popped up again, so I have to only pick up what's in these stashes if I want to be effective with what's going on. I don't remember what this part of the map was called in the first game. Hello? Am I tripping or is that a burr? Oh no, that's a rock. Holy hell. From this angle, it looked like a burr. That kind of spooked me. I wasn't ready for a fight. I was trying to talk to my friends. Okay, so we're here. Big fan of the bubbles. Love them. Big fan, absolutely.
Kinda weird.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna inherit it.
Kill the flashlight.
Kinda weird.
Alright, that's everybody. Clean shot. Oh, not everybody. Not everybody. Not everybody. He's blind. That's everybody. Damn, then you see they do stuff like this, where I said I wasn't gonna loot, and then they give me a G36 that's sellable. These guys are also giving me more stashes, which is going to effectively lengthen my journey. Alright, so what I want is up there. Apparently. What was that? Alright, there's the stash. Literally nothing in here, but we gotta get rid of it. Alright, so what other stashes did those guys just give me? Okay, new stash, another one in the actual brain scorcher. Which, like, isn't that big of a deal, because I had to circle through that anyway. And then another one down here south of Malachite. So I still need to go up there and get that one. That's fine. The plan really hasn't changed. The plan was to come through, circle up through, get these two stashes, go through the brain scorcher, go back down to Malachite. That hasn't really changed. That's still the plan. Except now I have to go down here and get that stash. So, alright, cool. Hella irradiation over here, though. That's gonna get boring. Are you guys friendly? Okay, you're friendly. Like, I'm really not trying to fight more people, because I'm just gonna end up looting more stuff. Dodge the razor clouds. Take the medical stuff. Nope, they found a mutant. That's all good. That's all you. Or is it coming after me? It's coming after me. I hate this game. Ran out of ammo. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on, bro. Just run at me. Run in a straight line at me. I see you. All you had to do. Thank you. Thanks for playing. I don't know if there was an update at some point that fixed the bloodsucker problem. Or if they're just... I'm getting lucky with my RNG. Oh my god. Oh my god. Time slowdown. And I'm just not running into as many during this playthrough. But like, during my first run of this game... I would run into like 10 bloodsuckers an episode, and they always came in packs of 2. So if the developers actually pushed an update that fixed that, W developers. I don't know, because I didn't really pay attention to patch notes when I stopped playing, but... There's an apple. Can I have the apple? Is it up there, or is this the one that's in that room over there? I think this is the one that's in that room. Which I think also spawns in more enemies whenever I get it. Either that, or I got unlucky with a patrol last time I came to get this stash. Because the last time I got this stash, I immediately got shot at after I came out of that room. So there's no one here now. There are a bunch of dead bodies, though. So if people come to get me after I get this stash, it's a set event. What is it telling me to hold R for? What? Why is it giving me a menu? I don't need to know that. There's a 6-digit code. Am I supposed to know the code? I think there's a way to find the code. I think it's written down somewhere. Yeah. It's on these fence posts. Yeah. So... Hello, I'll take water. Is 1 the first number? Okay, so 1, 2, I think that's an 8, 7, 9, 7, 5, wait. Am I crazy? That's more than the numbers I need. There's a stop sign here. Is there an eyeball anywhere to help me? 1287975. There might be like a solution written in Ukrainian somewhere if I spoke Ukrainian, but I can't read it. 287975. 287975. I just got a quick save. 287975. 287975. If that's not it, I'm lost. Oh no, there's 7 digits. Okay, no. How do I... 1, 2, 8, 7, 9, 7, 5. Okay, no, I miscounted this. The numbers are correct. Alright, still no one out here. I would like to make note. Still nobody out here. That door did just open outwards for no reason, though. If people come to get me after I leave this, it's a set event. There is a AR-416 in here with some attachments. Some ammo. Medkit. And then a bunch of other stuff. Alright, someone spawned in behind me?
I smell bullshit.
Yep, they did.
He's hiding somewhere, boys.
No, I'm not.
He's hiding somewhere, boys.
Alright, so yeah, this is a set ambush. Alright, though. Figured it out. As much as I would like to loot their bodies, I don't think these bandits had anything I'm really interested in. Nope. Alright. That's the wrong button. Sorry. Wrong game. I was trying to pull out my knife to run. Now I have to continue this way and then go here. And I think I know where that one's at. Okie dokie. We've circled back to the Brain Scorcher. I'll come back here another day and explore this place more in depth. Can I get over there? I think that's an opening in the brick. It'll save me a little time instead of having to go all the way around and come in through the main gate. Oh, the fire anomaly's back. Are you who I was fighting last time that didn't show up? No, you're just alive. You're just out here doing life. I think you may have been who didn't show up to the party last time. Because I fought every other type of dude last time. Are you guarding something? Is there something here? There is something here. Fantastic. What do we got? Steak. What do? You are bleeding resistance and radiation. Believe it or not, I do not require those. Would there happen to be another one? This is a pretty big thing. Nope. Alright. I mean, I see this. I don't necessarily know what's going on here, but... something just made a noise at me. Okie dokie. So judging on what I'm seeing, it's up there in that tower, or on this roof. Okay, it's up on this roof. I hear you. There's an arrow pointing that way. Alright, I can read the room. Don't die, don't die. Land safely, and here it is. And again, it's nothing crazy, but it's just a stash of stuff. Alright, so now what? We have to go back that way and go through Malachite. Alright, so back to Malachite, down here to grab that, and then back to Malachite again. Then we'll fast travel probably to the Red Forest. The Red Forest will probably be the easier of the two stashes I said earlier. I think my problem, not that it's really a problem, air quotes problem, I think my problem with how I play Stalker is that I play it when I'm not doing story quests like it's an extraction shooter, which is weird because, like, at base concept, I'm not a big fan of extraction shooters. Like, I didn't like when I played Tarkov. I never gave Marathon a try. I never really played DMZ, but with that said, though, the new version of DMZ looks pretty interesting, and I'll probably have to play it for content. For Call of Duty, specifically, is what I'm talking about. I forgot I'm not on my COD channel now, so you guys might not know what I'm talking about, but the new DMZ does look more interesting than the first one. That scared me. Yeah, the new DMZ looks interesting.
Sugar for my
But I'm gonna sell stuff. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I traded. I made 30,000. Let's go down here and grab this stash. And we'll figure out what to do from there. However, piggybacking off of what I was just talking about, playing this like an extraction shooter, I'm not playing main quests or quests at all. So, like, this is just what I'm doing. I'm just trying to earn money, which, like, I would earn money by doing quests, but I feel like this is a little bit more interesting. Flashbang anomaly, no thank you. Okay, yeah, I guessed right. It's in the tunnel. I got jump scared. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. The last time I came down here, those idiots spawned into and they scared me when I was on my way out because they were just chilling. I need money because I want to upgrade my armor. Like the nice armor I got last time. Alright, snorks. Or a singular snork, I suppose. Dead mercenaries. I'll take everything these guys have because I'm going right back to Malachite anyway, so I'm not really worried. There's a stash down here, but it's not the stash we came here for. What we want is up there, apparently. Yeah, that's what scared me last time. Whenever I came out, these guys were just waiting. So on the pipe. Up the pipe. Slowly through the razor cloud. It's hurting me. Yeah, whatever. Just get hurt by it. Oh, there's an artifact here. Slime. What do you do? What is that? That actually might be a blueprint for the armor we found on top of Malachite. I'll take it. I was gonna take it regardless, but I might actually need that. What do you do? A common artifact found in acid anomalies. When subjected to extreme contrasting temperatures, the slime melts and solidifies into its stink spiral shape. Radio protection and increased durability of my armor. I'll put that on. W. Get out of this damn razor cloud. Heal up and head out. The last time I thought these guys spawned in because they wanted the stash I found, but now they're just stalkers wandering and they happen to take refuge in the building I just came into. Alright, cool. Anything in here before I leave? Nope. Alright, back to Malachite. Flashbang anomaly again, forgot. Just random ass flashbang anomaly, just one flashbang. Some people also might be questioning why I'm doing this before I head back to Wild Island. Why not just trade when I'm there? Mainly because there's no trader on Wild Island. I have to go across like a jump puzzle to get to where the trader for Wild Island is at. So it's easier just to do it this way. I missed, damn it. Alright. Anyway, back into Malachite. I'm gonna trade and then we're probably gonna end up at the the Red Forest. You know what? I actually miscalculated. There's no fast travel point in the Red Forest. The closest fast travel point to the Red Forest is either Rostock or Yaniv. This guy's just a trader. You can't fast travel to him. So chalk that. We're not going there yet. However, this popped up for some reason. But that's all the way over here, and you have to go here for a main quest, so... Although, to be fair, that main quest is really late in the story. I have nothing else going on, sure. Let's run over here. I'll try to be super quick about it. Because after this, we're just going straight to Wild Island. How far away is that? 450? English? Alright. Barring no emissions, I think I should be safe. So I'll meet you over there. Alright, someone just ran into an anomaly over there. I'm not interested in whatever's going on there. You guys got that? Why? Leave me alone. Fight who you're fighting. Leave me alone. I don't care. However, the last time I came here, there was a chimera that spawned in. I hope that's not what they're fighting, because it's going to destroy them and then come after me. I don't know if the chimera spawns here in general, or if, like, it was part of the quest I had to do. No, get out! Damn it! Oh, I almost made it out. Where's this guy's dead body? Oh, there's a thing here. Moonlight. I can't jump when you're inspecting an artifact. What does moonlight do? I think I've asked before. Electrical protection and radiation protection. Or really bad radiation damage. Oh, I didn't like that noise. Yep, there's the Chimera. I might not have enough ammo for this. Where did it go? I hear it. Oh, it's dead. Wow, those people over there that you destroyed must have done a lot of damage to you. Because even on the difficulty I've been playing on, like, Chimeras still are a pretty decent fight. Like, we fought one in the Rostock Arena, and it still took a minute to kill it. But alright. No, you guys are still fighting. Like, do you want help? Who's over here? I just gotta be careful, because if I accidentally shoot a duty guy or a freedom guy, they're gonna be really mad at me instantly. Matter of fact, they still may be mad at me. No, they're friendly. Still in danger. I don't know from what, though.
I'm hiding here.
Still in danger. From what? From who? Oh, there's just another one down here. Goofy AI. Alright, back to Malachite one last time. I'll meet you guys at Wild Island. Unless something insane happens between here, Malachite, and then trading at Malachite, I'll just meet you guys at Wild Island. Another change of plan. I also forgot I can't fast travel to Wild Island. What's the closest thing to Wild Island? I think I already asked this question, but I don't remember. The closest thing to Wild Island is probably Zalicia. And I think that's the conclusion I came to last time. Alright, back to Zalicia.
Listen up, guys. An emission is coming. Everyone take shelter.
Well, that's kind of annoying. Am I safe in this building? Low-key, just because I'm gonna have to wait for the emission to end, I might just call the episode here. Next episode, we'll end up in Wild Island at the beginning, and then we'll go from Wild Island, complete the side quest we have there, and then go to the main quest. Not the way I wanted to tackle it, kind of the only way that's doable right now, just because, I mean, yeah, the emission's kind of hindering the end of my episode, so I will talk to you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, like and sub down below. If you're on mobile, consider hyping my video. I'll talk to you next time. La pizza.